soccer, the world's most popular sport. In nearly every country around the world, however, soccer is not just a sport, it's a religion, a way of life, a cultural phenomenon. This passion for soccer is quickly taking root in the United States, not only at the professional level, but also at the youth, adult, and amateur level, where millions now actively participate in the sport. At the professional level, Major League Soccer is the only Division I world-class soccer league in this country. The progress of Major League Soccer on the field was never so evident than at the 2002 World Cup, where the Americans shocked the world by beating Portugal and Mexico, only to outplay but eventually lose to Germany, making this their best performance ever in the world's most prestigious event.
Probably the best measure is that there is a FIFA ranking, world ranking, that comes out, I believe, monthly, and it takes into consideration all of the international games in the world, and the United States has now consistently moved into the top 10 in that ranking.
At the participation level, the number of soccer players has risen dramatically over the past 15 years, with no apparent end in sight.
In the last 10 years, we've seen youth participation in soccer go from about 1.5 million registered players up to 4 million players. With the addition of professional leagues, what we're going to see and already are seeing is that youth players are looking to them as role models, and that brings a new perspective to soccer players and gives them a reason to want to play in the future. So we anticipate that the growth will continue.
Yet despite the popularity of soccer throughout the globe at the professional, youth, and amateur level, there has never been a large-scale soccer complex that ties the synergy between them together. Until now. The Frisco Soccer and Entertainment Center was the brainchild of Hunt Sports Group, as well as the City of Frisco, Frisco Independent School District, and Collin County. All four entities joined forces to make this soccer dream a reality and give the residents of North Texas, as well as soccer fans throughout the country, a place they can call home for the sport. This development will be unlike any stadium or facility built not only in the United States, but in the world. A 20,000-seat stadium accompanied by 17 tournament-grade soccer fields, this 100-acre complex will be considered the mecca of soccer. Never before has any sport in this country been graced with a facility that caters to its fans, like the Frisco Soccer and Entertainment Center will.
A combination of a soccer-specific stadium and 17 youth fields is a combination that I won't say it's going to revolutionize the sport, but maybe the approach to how to build a facility like this is going to set new standards in America.
The stadium itself will be the home of the Dallas Burn of Major League Soccer and will also host a variety of events throughout the year. Resting directly north of the stadium will be 17 full-sided soccer fields, large enough to host major national and international amateur tournaments, but also capable of accommodating recreational soccer for young players. These fields will be utilized on a year-round basis, featuring a vast array of programming. Soccer has grown dramatically over the years and has changed significantly since Burn players Chad Deering and Jordan Stone, who both grew up in the Dallas area, were youth soccer stars.
Well, for me, growing up in Dallas and really wanting to be a professional, I didn't have that opportunity. There was no league there. It was go to college, which I went to Indiana. And then I chose, I either finish school or I want to be a professional, and I had to go to Europe to play because there was really no professional league here. Now with the growth of the MLS, the growth of this complex that's coming, you see the youth, younger talent, you see kids coming out to our trainings that are interested in soccer now, and now they see a future.
Stone recently fulfilled his dream of playing professional soccer when he joined the Burn immediately out of high school, and is a model of the opportunity now available for youth stars in this country.
In the U.S., for me, like growing up at a club level, I played with the Dallas Texans, and there was only one guys team, so it was like 10 teams, and now they have 2 boys teams in each age group, 2 girls teams, and so up to like 30-some teams, and it's just incredible how soccer shot up in this area and in the country alone, and I think that's a like the World Cup success of the women and the men is really a testament to how it's grown in youth soccer here.
This model will take yet another leap forward at this new complex, where youth and professional come together year-round. This facility will serve as a constant home to soccer families, a place they frequent to enjoy the sport at every level, from recreational and competitive soccer to tournaments to camps and academies, all the way up to watching the pros play. This cradle-to-grave concept will be unique to the Frisco Soccer and Entertainment Center. The growth soccer is experiencing cannot be ignored. From the coining of the term soccer moms to the recent successes of the U.S. national team, the surging evolution of soccer has never been more apparent. The changing demographics in this country also plays favorably to the sport. Our society is increasingly becoming a melting pot of the entire world, in which soccer is the sport of choice and will continue to become further integrated into all walks of our society. Utilized over 300 days every year, the Frisco Soccer and Entertainment Center will be the focal point for soccer in North Texas for fans and participants of all ages. Whether it's families making a day out at the facility for a soccer tournament or fans from all over the country congregating to cheer on the U.S. national team in a World Cup qualifying match, the Frisco Soccer and Entertainment Center will be a unique and beautiful sports facility. Clearly, the future of soccer in America at all levels has never been more promising, as soccer is becoming a way of life for millions of families. The Frisco Soccer and Entertainment Center is poised to take advantage of this continuing evolution and will not only become a second home for many in the North Texas area, it will be considered the home for soccer throughout the country.